Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well today. So today I seem to have gotten a bit sidetracked. So I was going to go ahead and start on my boho journal, and then I happened to see this flip through of I believe it was Patricia Viramontes and her 40 Flippy thingy, I think is what she called it. So yeah, I got, like, as you can see, severely sidetracked. So it is Tuesday evening after 10 p.m., almost 10:30, and I don't go in till 10 tomorrow, so I've just been sitting here crafting away. Everyone's already gone to sleep. So I just thought I would turn on the camera real quick, maybe show you what I've already done, and then you guys can just come along with me and we'll chat while I cut some of my pieces down to cover up these. What is this? Envelope. Yeah, that's an envelope. Okay. So anyway, if you hadn't seen her video on her 40 Flippy thingy, just go on over to Patricia Viramontes and check that out. So I've never really made anything like this before. Don't really do a lot with these envelopes except for use them to reinforce covers, and I don't think I've ever really did much with envelopes or with file folders. So anyway, I was intrigued. So what we have so far, this is just a little journal that I've started. It's not going to have a lot of pages in it because she had a small journal just in the very back. But what we have is 3 of these envelopes, and when you have the flap open, they are like 13.5 by 9. What is it with it closed? 9 by 12, pretty much, almost. These are a little bit shy, so these are the ones with just the sticky. It doesn't have the yeah, pushy throughy thingy, whatever you call that. Yeah, that's new. So yeah, so I just followed her tutorial, if you will, and did some score lines. Yeah, and then I covered this, and I covered the back, and then I kept going forward and just looking at her flip through just to see how she had things in there. It looked like she did some sewing, but it could have been on the digitals that she used. So I just went ahead and took this and zigzagged around these 4 corners and then zigzagged around that, because this will be my cover right here. Am I even in frame, guys? I'm not paying attention. So there's that. I showed you that. This is the other one, and this is open, so this will end up being a pocket, and this is going to flip over this way somehow to make something. Yep, that's what she said. Yep, it's going to flip over somehow to make something. So I also noticed that it looked like she had some stitching again. It could have just been on the digital. She did sew across the top in her tutorial. I've only watched the flip through and then the first one. I'm on the second one, and like I said, was sitting here messing around trying to pick out my papers, so just thought I would bring you guys along with me. So I went ahead and just sewed down these little fold lines on both sides of these, and then that one as well. So now I thought that we would just pick out our papers, and I've got some of Claudia over at, and I did use my tear ruler to tear. I believe that Patricia cut hers, but I kind of like that torn edge look. So I've got 3 of Claudia's digitals from Timeless Crochet For You. I thought I may use, because a lot of these things is going to be covered up. So I mean, if you put all these pretty papers on there, a lot of them is going to be covered up. This kit, guys, I have no idea who it's from, and I do apologize. I will try to research it before I post this video, and if I can, I'll put a link below. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's Paris Love or Love Paris, something like that. But it is a real pretty kit. I did print out a couple of pieces of ephemera. I guess it would help if I turned it upright. So right here we just have a couple of envelopes and then some journaling cards here, and these look like they could probably be belly bands, or you know, I guess you could do whatever you wanted to with those. And then these little cards here, and then some other envelopey thingies, a couple more of those. I mean, I don't know what I'll use in this or what I won't, but yeah. So here we go, sidetracked. So we have, I need to, I guess, try to remember how she had this. Okay, so I know a lot of times when she was doing hers, she paper clipped that like that. See, guys, if I can even remember how she had that. Okay, she had a big one here. Yeah, I think she had it like that. So this, she actually went ahead and sewed in here. So when you open it up, you're going to have this. Then of course there's going to be a pocket there, and you open this, and she did something with all this stuff. Yeah. Then you're going to have a pocket here. But I think this is the direction I need to go in. So that's what I wanted to look at. Make sure I'm in the right direction. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that in there and get that over here. So this will be the first page that you see. So what do we want right here? But I think she had it covered up with all kinds of pockets and stuff. I'll tell you what, let's leave these sheets to make the pockets. Oh, sorry, Claudia, I threw you on the floor, honey. I picked you up. Maybe we can have some of these here. And I know it doesn't go all the way down, but she's going to have pockets, so I think I am actually going to bring these up to the top more, maybe just under that line. I know we're going to have a gap here, but like I said, I think this, can you guys see what I'm doing? Hello, where you at, Lori? Oh, there we go. How we have this space here, but that I believe is going to be covered up with pockets and lace. So I think all of these, I'm going to gear them more toward the top here. Yep, I think that'll be good. So we are going to go ahead and see exactly where we want to tear this. I want it pretty close to the edge. There goes nothing, right, guys? And I did not distress the edge, did I? Oh, I think I distressed and then I ended up cutting that. Oh, where's my distress? Guys, I'm right in front of my face. I'm a hot mess today, guys. I tell you, we had a crazy day at work today. It is Tuesday. Did work 7 to 3. Well, was supposed to work 7 to 3. I was there till about 3:45. So I get up this morning feeling pretty good and start off with my coffee and my YouTube, of course. Okay, no, which way did that go? Okay, that's my front. Gotta keep it straight, y'all. I think I did the same thing to this one, yeah. And so got up, coffee, YouTube, got ready, left for work, and I was not even 5 minutes down the road. Oh, we're inking, by the way, guys, sorry. 5 minutes down the road, and I get a call from my husband, and it's really early. He goes in at 5, and it takes him about an hour to get to work. So yeah, he calls me to tell me he is at the hospital, the emergency room, that he's been having some trouble. I lost my page already. With his right hand, which is his, we're going to go ahead and distress around this while I run my mouth. How about that, guys? With his right hand, and just like dropping stuff. You know, he'll have a drink in his hand and he'll drop it, or, you know, the remote. So, you know, he's in the family room, and when I have the door open, I'm constantly hearing things you know, here probably the last couple of weeks, I guess I would say, hit the floor where he's, you know, dropping the remote, or, you know, his drink drops out of his hand or whatever. So yeah, evidently this morning it has started getting a lot worse. And this morning at work, his boss actually, you know, saw him struggling. He couldn't even, you know, yep, that's going to be cute. He couldn't even hold the pen to write with, which he has to do. He works for a metal company, so he has to write stuff down. But, yeah, so he saw him struggling and had someone actually take him to the emergency room. Sorry guys, I gotta concentrate. Y'all know how crooked my eyes are, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think it'll be something about like that. Let's see, what glue do I want to use, guys? I'm gonna need a little bit of time because y'all know I can't glue straight, so let's go ahead. I use this Arlene's glue on the tacky glue on the other one, so we'll just keep going with it. But yeah, so called me and said he was at the emergency room, that a co-worker had took him. So yeah, they checked to make sure that he wasn't having any kind of mini stroke or anything. They did a EKG, but his heart and everything seemed fine. So they are actually sending him to an orthopedic specialist. So they gave him the name and number of one, like out toward where he works, but like I said, we're like an hour away from there. So I know my mom has been to see an orthopedic before, here in Athens, which is a lot closer to home. Let me get my little scrapey tool ready, guys. And so she gave me the name of that, and from work, oh, let's do it this way. I just called him and gave him that number. Oh, not too bad, guys. And he called them, and luckily they were able to get him in the morning. So he actually has an appointment with them. That's cute. Yeah, I like that, guys. Claudia, your digital is so pretty. Okay, now what do we want to do on the next one? I do have these little strips. Look, guys, that's like a perfect fit. Just got to make sure I got it going right. Okay, she did it that way, and then this one's going to go here. Okay. So I have pockets of stuff there that's going to cover that up, and then we'll open it up and see that, and then we'll see that. And I think maybe we could put this here, because I believe she had small pockets on here. If not, guys, we can figure out a way to cover that up. We're going to go ahead and ink around this and stick it there, since I'm thinking, and make sure it's going the right way. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I guess I should have paid attention to her video, huh? I just got so excited. Okay. But what did she do with this? I have no idea what she did with that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and throw caution to the wind, guys, and we're going to ink it up and just throw it down on there. I mean, hey, it ends up how it ends up. As long as the words and text is going the right way, I'm okay with that. So anyway, yeah, he's got an appointment in the morning at 7:50, early, with an orthopedic to try to see if they can figure out what's going on with his hand. And then at work, it's been stressful because I'm very, very short-handed right now. And yeah, very stressful. And then, so it's like 3 o'clock. So I am gathering up my things. And I didn't sew down through here, guys, because I don't remember what she did with that flap. I'll have to go back and read that video. So, maybe she did. She covered this whole thing, though. We could figure out how to get it covered. Whatever. It's just a thing, right? Nope, I'm going to wait. Sorry, guys. Yep. Okay, so we know this is here. Let's see if we can find something to go here. We want to do this one. You know, that kit is pretty big. We could always cut out more digitals if we wanted to do one of these. Let's see what we have. Let's do this one. But like I said, it's going to be covered up with pockets anyway, so I don't even know why I'm worried about it. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, he has an appointment in the morning with the orthopedic doctor. At 7:50. Okay, yeah, I think that's gonna be good, guys. Oh, work was crazy. I was past that, wasn't I? Gosh, can't get myself together today. Where's that at? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, go for it. So yeah, guys, I'm literally, it's 3 o'clock, and I am grabbing my purse, grabbing my phone, and I kind of make like a half turn to head out of the space where I was at, and all I knew was somebody's in my face saying, "Your cashier passed out." And I was like, oh my gosh. So I looked up, and we only had 2 cashiers, so I glanced down the registers and saw the one that was missing and had no cashier. So I had my one associate call 911, and as soon as I got over there to her, because I needed store management's assistance, as soon as I got to her, I said, "Are you okay?" And she did talk to me, so that's why I took the time to call for the store manager to come up, you know, and then I was trying to tend to her and make sure she was okay. And, you know, of course she ended up being okay, thank goodness, but she just said she had felt nauseous. It got really, really hot, and we were busy, and she was just working away, and come on, glue. You know, the next thing she knew, she turned and went to pick up a big bag of dog food, and next thing she knew, she was going down. So she kind of sat back on the floor so she didn't, like, you know, crash into the floor, thank goodness. And then just laid back so she didn't hit her head or anything. So that was really good. And you guys need to know, these guys are my babies. I done told you guys that before, I believe. I just, you know, got to take care of them when they're there with me. So I ended up staying with her, actually sitting on the floor with her with another assistant store manager. She came up too to help, but she stayed on the floor at one end of her, and I stayed on the floor with her at the other end of her till the paramedics got there and took her vitals, and they were good. So yeah, Then when they left and the assistant store manager, y'all know I wasn't even paying attention. It's a good thing I didn't glue that upside down. Lord have mercy, Lori, pay attention. Y'all, I get to talking. Oh, look, guys, that's going to be cute. Oh, yeah, that's going to be really cute. Okay, so how much time are we? Okay, we're at about 20 minutes. Okay, so this is going to go this way, and I know she had... Yep, this in here this way. Alright, so you're going to open that up. You're going to see some stuff there that we hadn't covered yet. Then you're going to turn that over, and then you're going to maybe flip it out. I don't remember. And then that's going to be the back. That's cute. So you know what, guys? This will fit. We will go ahead and put this here. And then, if we need to cover that, which I know we'll cover it, but we'll find something to cover that with, I think, instead of making it, yeah, covering the whole thing. So, yeah, let's do that, guys. So, yeah, I finally got left there. But anyway, after the assistant store manager had left, the paramedics had left, and she was pretty much fine, but we had her sitting at the register in a chair. She's like, "Oh, Miss Lori, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Honey, first of all, you need to stop apologizing." You know, she's like, "But we're so busy." I'm like, "I do not care. Your health and your well-being is more important right in this moment than how long someone has to stand in line." I mean, I hate to say that because, or no, I don't hate to say that because, you know, you might have to spend an extra few minutes standing in line, but this could be somebody's life. And at the time it happened, we didn't know. So yeah, I don't apologize. And I told her not to apologize. That, you know, for sure her health and well-being at that moment was the most important thing. So yeah, she did have her mom come and pick her up because they really didn't want her driving. So, yep. Okay, so we got that side. That took long enough, didn't it? Okay, so we have that on that front. So I'm thinking, I know, Lord help us all, this is going to be covered up with pockets. So I think I'm going to go ahead and utilize this sheet for that. Yep, let's do that. So yeah, poor kid, I tell you. She was already scheduled off tomorrow because I asked her, you know, what she was working so I could go ahead and just see about having someone else work that so that she could stay home and rest. But she said she was actually already scheduled off, so of course I told her that was good so that, you know, she could stay home and rest. So yeah, it was a very eventful day. On the bright side, guys, I went and got my nails done when I got done. I love my manicures. And I got my red for Christmas, so I'll be ready. Because Lord knows things are only going to get crazier at work. And I knew I would probably not have an opportunity to go again between now and Christmas. And supposed to be off Thursday, but it looks like I may be working, so that will put me working like 6 days straight, which I don't like to do, by the way. I'll do it if I need to, but I'll go ahead and tell you right now, I don't like it. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get some glue. We were going to put this here, right? Okay, yeah. On this one. But yeah, so it was definitely scary there for a moment. Especially when you're not sure what's going on. But So yeah, I got my nails done, and then I came home and did my December daily. I did not put all that in my December daily, guys. Ugh, it's too much. It's not a fun, happy memory that has anything to do with Christmas anyway. So yeah, we left that out of the December daily. Yep. Let's get some glue on here and get this down, and then I think we might have time to do one more before we get close to that 30-minute mark. Alrighty, let's get this down. Again, I'm trying to get them more toward the top a bit because I know I'm going to have pockets down here, so it's going to cover that up. Okay, scrapey tool, where are you? Alrighty. Did I do that upside down, guys? Does it really matter? Nope, it's right. Okay. Yep, that works. Scared myself there for a minute. Like I said, it's going to be covered up with mostly pockets anyway, so all you're going to be able to do is see a little bit of the back. Okay, so... Wow, I'm actually shocked I'm gluing them in the right side up. Okay. So we have that there, so we don't want that there. I don't know about that, so I don't want to do anything with that yet. So let's do... Maybe we can use the bicycle man. Just go ahead and put him here. And get this one done. I'm going to bring it down just so I can see where that line is there for the stitching, so I know where to. There we go. I want to ink him up and get him on there. So yeah, I came home and did my December daily. I was I have no idea what I was going to say, guys. I'm getting so lost today. But yeah, I did my December daily and then had some dinner. Of course, it was like after 5 before I got home, so... But yeah, I sat and had dinner with my husband. Then he was off to watch TV, and I came in here to watch, in my craft room, to watch Patricia's video. I'm going to take a drink real quick, guys. Yeah, to watch her video, so I, have to start it and stop it and do a little bit and start and stop and, watch a little bit, go sew and, trying to figure out exactly what she's doing. It is a beautiful flippy-outy thingy. Yep. And I really do believe that's what she called it, guys. So, I'm not, just saying that playing, but yeah, I think she called it a flippy-outy thingy. It's really pretty. Y'all know how I like my pink, so, yep. I decided to pick out this Paris kit. This is good glue, guys, but with my hands, it is... I don't know if everybody has a hard time squeezing it out, but I have a hard time getting it out of the bottle. Where were we going to put this? Right here? I have no idea what's going on anymore. I think so. If not, that's where it's going to go. We just pray it's going to fit. think we got it. Got glue everywhere. And I also think in her video, guys, she actually, because we're going to sew this into here, and she sewed hers before she, decorated the pages or put, this stuff down on the pages. I decided to do it before, just so that I had more room, which is why I probably keep getting confused, but, yeah, I have problems with my hands, as you guys know, so alright guys, let's see what we have. I actually thought she didn't do this, but instead of making a separate journal, I actually thought about sewing this into here, but I am just not sure yet. Okay, well, anyway, that'll be a little journal somehow. We'll have to watch the videos to see how she did that. Alright, so I'm going to open this up. And then we're going to have the pockets on here with goodies in there, and then we're going to have to make something for here, because this is going to be a pocket. And then you open it up and we'll have pockets there. Yep, and then we're going to open this up and there'll be something going on with that. It's not quite wide enough. And then we'll have this one, and there's another pocket there. And then we'll have this, and that'll flip out. And then that'll go in. It's going to be sewed in right there. And this will be the back. And then we'll just have, and I also thought about sewing that in there, but I don't think it's going to do right with this being the flap. So anyway. Alright guys, so, yep, I will just put all of this together. And we will, there's another piece I got, pick back up in the morning. Maybe I will be feeling up to and inspired to go ahead and do the next video in the morning before I go to work. I'm throwing something on the floor. So yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me and listening to me ramble on about my day and all the crazy things that happened today. Oops. Yep. Alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for coming along with me on my I think I'm going to call this my sidetracked project, since I was going to do boho and then got sidetracked. So yeah, we're still doing boho, so don't worry. But yeah, I think we will work on this for a little while because I'm excited to see how it's going to come out. So thanks again, Patricia, for the tutorial and showing this. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun working on it. I'm really excited. So, alright guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Please give me a thumbs up. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, and we will just see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.